When I hear a beautiful piece of music, I always think, ah, I wish I could play that well. And it seems so easy. Whatever it is, piano, violin, I'm in awe what these people can do. Then again, people say that the same for me with my drawing skills. But understand that it's a skill and not a talent. I was not born with the capacity to make a detailed drawing with a pencil. So if you want to start to learn to draw, be prepared that it will take a long time. Also, do know that starting to draw, learning to draw, is not about drawing at all. It's about creating pathways in your brain that connects you to the right side of the brain, if that makes sense. I use Betty Edwards' book, The Right Side of the Brain, and because I find her methods very, very effective. So don't think that today, when you leave class, that you already know how to draw. It is a long journey, it's a personal journey, but the thing is that you can make it your own and you never lose that skill. You never, once you learn to ride a bicycle, you never can unlearn it. So there are many, many good benefits of learning to draw. You can do it into old age. You keep your brain working, which might have benefits that we don't even know about. But you do see immediately what you are doing. There are some tricks to the trade, because if you're judging yourself too hard and you compare yourself to others and your progress, then that might stop you from really learning to draw. So don't judge, that's a very important thing. And do the exercises very meticulously. We're going to go to some demonstrations. Again, it's not about drawing right now. It's about creating the right mental attitude to open yourself up to a different world. Because when you look at the world from your right side of the brain, it is completely different. We're going to look into it, what the difference might be, but it's not a theory class. It is really that you learn to draw from experience. It's going to be your handwriting. It's going to be just like when you started longhand writing when you were a child. It takes tremendous focus. And because of the level of difficulty, it might get you into a flow, a state of flow. That is what happened to me, and that's why it really made me happy. I became addicted to that kind of quiet observation of the world. Let's go look at the demonstration and let's surrender to a different observation of the world. You all have a piece of paper like this, and I want you to go over it with your pencil and name everything you see. Like, this is a forehead, this is a nose, these are lips, upper lip, lower lip, chin, and then neck. You can do that again. And then you're going to mirror the image. But now you're not going to say anything. So you're making exactly the same contour. If you make a mistake, you get your eraser and you erase it. And this can take a long time because we want to have exactly the same image. This is called a Rubin vase. You can see two faces and you can see a vase. When you have ever tried to draw a vase, you know how difficult it is to make it balanced, to make it equal on each side. You can Google this phenomenon and read about this. It is a famous exercise in Betty Edwards' book, as well as the use of the viewfinder. And this is our next exercise. We're going to use the viewfinder to make an accurate drawing of our hand. Close one eye, outline exactly your hand on the paper with a dry eraser. Now, with the template inside of the viewfinder as you got it, you make exactly the same drawing on a piece of paper. So the grid lines are going to be absolutely the same. Then we're going to tone that piece of paper, and we keep that toned until the very end. So you go over it with your pencil lightly, but go over it all the way and make, if you can, like 50% gray tone. You know, pencils are made of graphite, and the graphite is what makes the mark. You can erase it, which makes it a beautiful tool for drawing, because if you make a mistake, you just erase it. So after you have toned it as equal as possible, you're going to smudge it with a paper towel. And when you make a mistake, you bring back the same toning again and again and again. You're going to put the image of the hand upside down, and you're going to copy all the lines that you see, 100% accurate. See where it crosses the grid lines. See where they make a mark together. If you make a mistake, tone it again so that I can never see where you have erased something. Again, take your time for this. Don't settle for less. If you make a mistake and you think, well, it's not that bad, maybe I can get away with it, it's close. Don't do that. It has to be 100% accurate. If I lay the plastic on your drawing, there should be no difference. So go very fast with your eyes from the image to your paper, from the plastic to your paper, until you see no difference, like a table tennis match, just very fast. And keep checking where the outlines cross the grid lines. How far are they from the sides? How far are they from the whole frame? And keep checking and keep course correcting, because in the course correcting is the secret of learning to draw accurately. Again, you can look this exercise up. It is something that Betty Edwards did in the drawing from the right side of the brain. It is magical, but you have to surrender to it. So good luck with this, and we're going to compare the results, I would say after an hour. I'll talk to you later.